What's good, everybody? This is MsTechNotFancy back with another video. I like to apologize. I haven't put a video up since I talked about being on B Shadow's interview with a gamer. I was trying to put a video up last week, but my Wi-Fi was acting up, so you know how that goes. So I've been trying every day to see what's wrong with it. It was just, I don't know, just having Time Warner. It is what it is. I need to get a new internet provider anyway because they kind of paying too much for it. But that's a whole nother like subject. But anyway, this video I want to talk about my first time being in the dark zone. The gameplay footage you're seeing is me being in the dark zone. It's my very first time ever being in the dark zone. I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I was in the party chat with my friend of mine. He's level 30 in the story mode, but I think he's like level 131 in the dark zone or something like that. He's pretty high, so I'm like, wow. Well, you do level up quickly in here. When I first got in, I leveled up pretty fast from, like being ranked up pretty quickly when I first got in. So I was just trying to understand like what to do in the dark zone. Like, what is the difference between being in the dark zone and being in story mode? And I noticed that enemies are fighting each other more in the dark zone, and I'm just trying to see what is going on. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get used to this. I'm so new to the dark zone, and I'm just trying to like see how or what I'm supposed to do in this part of the game. But I'm learning still. But I am having fun with it. I'm gonna try. I need to get to level 30 in the excuse me. I need to get to level 30 in the story mode. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to get over this cold. Not really a cold. It's been really dry out here in LA, so the weather has been changing. So when the weather changes, like my body's trying to get adjust to it. So it sucks. It really does, because I really don't get sick like that. But anyway, back to talking about the dark zone. Yeah, I want to play it again. I mean, like, I didn't play it yesterday. I didn't feel like playing yesterday. Today is Saturday, so, but I think we'll get some gameplay in today before the day is up, because I'm really like digging this game. I actually don't buy DLC for games like that, but in this case, like, I will buy DLC for this game because I really do enjoy it. Like, besides the graphics, I know I had this game for a couple of weeks and it still disappoints me with the graphics. How Ubisoft said they're gonna have the graphics this way, and they kept selling it to the console people that it looked like this, but they, when they showed the trailer of it, it was just on PC. So I don't like when companies do that. That's really distasteful. Because graphics and frame rate does matter to me. It depends if you're playing like a multiplayer game. Game should be at 60 frames, but when it's a single player game, it doesn't really bother me as much, unless it's like the frame rate is like dipping extremely bad, like it's extremely obvious. Like, ooh, okay, like that's, if you notice if it's affecting your gameplay, yeah, I have a problem with it. But with graphics, and doesn't bother me too much, as long as I'm having fun with the game. Like, gameplay means a lot to me, but if the company said they're gonna have the graphics looking like this, then I'm like, okay, I'm up for it. But if they sell us something else, I'm like, okay, what's the point of you telling us graphics gonna look like, they say it will be 1080p and then you get it 720? You're like, well, what was the point of you claiming that the product's gonna look like this? So that's a huge pet peeve with these game companies nowadays. Like, but I'm kind of like an old school guy. I've been gaming since early 90s, so graphics, and we didn't really care about that back then. But since how gaming has how it evolved over the years, you expect certain things from these publishers. You expect a steady frame rate. You expect 1080p for most of these games. You expect that. If you get like 30 frames, you're like, okay, would it be a steady 30 frames? Would it be locked 30 frames? Would it be any dips? You know what I mean? Like, I consider when I buy a game. So, but I never had, I haven't experienced no frame rate drops. I haven't experienced any frame rate drops from the Division, or at least not yet. So I haven't experienced, but I also did experience bug issues, mostly graphical issues like LED pops. I haven't gotten to no geos yet. No graphic holes. That's what it stands for, graphic holes. But I know a couple of my friends did on the Xbox One. I think he found a glitch, ended up finding a hole in the map, so which was kind of like crazy. But I hope Ubisoft do address these issues. And, like, I hope they always have updates. If they find any new bugs, they need to address them. But anyway, yeah, the Division, I'm still enjoying it. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back into the Dark Zone to see. I have to explore it. It's pretty big. I'm kind of scared of going through there by myself since I really don't know what to do. And I like to play with my friends, but since he's in a higher rank than I, you know, he can't play with me until I reach level 30 in the story mode. And right here, you see me trying to leave with contaminated items. I couldn't leave until I go to that. I had to call a helicopter to even get those items. So I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to learn. I'm so a noob when it comes to this game. Like certain things, I'm still a noob on. Because my homeboy, I said, what's this game about? He said, just kill everybody. Just fucking kill everybody. So I'm like, okay. But anyway, that's today's video. Thank you for you guys clicking on my video. Like and subscribe and leave comments on below on how you guys feel about the Division so far, if you have it, or why you didn't get the game. So yeah, you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.